Hey world, I'm back again. The truth. My topic of the day is no justice, no peace. I'm gonna get straight to it. I'm happy that the people got arrested for the murder of George Floyd, and I'm glad some kind of justice been made upon that. Cool. What we need to do is keep protesting as black people, because we should bring the justice to the other people that got murdered around the country, like Mike Brown, Sean Bell, Adili Allo, Eric Garner, and a lot of other black people. We should not stop because we got justice for George Floyd. We should keep on protesting and keep on fighting. Not violence, fighting for our rights. Because black people, we don't have no rights. We have the right to remain silent. That was their favorite line to black people. Because as soon as black people start talking, you got a right to remain silent. Anything you say will be held in a court of law. But when you speak your truth, they don't want to hear that with the law. So what we need to do, I'm with it, is keep protesting. That riot and looting is destroying people's company, and it's also destroying the community. That's not the right way to do it, but I don't knock y'all. You know what I'm saying? Whatever message that could get passed off, do it. But if y'all could do it in another way, I will respect it. What's going on, bro? Same old shit. I will respect it. I respect the stuff that's going on now, the rioting, the looting, fighting for our rights. I'm with it because I know black people is tired of not getting justice. That's why it's a courthouse. It's built on black people. 90% black people is in prison. The other 10% is white, Chinese, or whatever. They get paid off of black people, but they don't want black people to get paid. Black people been fighting, building America since the beginning of time, but we never got 30 acres, 40 acres in a mule. We never got that. We never got our reparation. We never got nothing. So as black people, Latino people also, because y'all also black, and I say the Akis is also black because they really affiliated in the black community, and they really got love for black people, and I got love for them too. Definitely my peoples by Yankee Stadium on 161st, the smoke shop, both of the smoke shops. My peoples on 162nd and Morris, that's my peoples. And 157 and Melrose, that's my peoples. I got a lot of Akis that's involved, and they got love for black people. And they don't discriminate if you don't have no money, just as long as you don't steal for them. If you have the courage to ask them, they will help you out. And we gotta keep fighting. And that's all I gotta say. The world is coming to an end unless we keep producing ourselves as black people and keep fighting and keep believing in ourselves, knowing that God is in charge of everything. So we well religion. We got a lot of religions in our system. We We are not the problem. We just solving the problem. We tired of a lot of shit that's happening to us. I know I'm tired of things that happen to me. I got arrested for my child moms. She's white. She lied to the cops and told the cops that I hit her while she was holding my daughter. That never happened. I got arrested. ACS got involved in my business. They took my daughter away. I lost my daughter for like 10 months. And for me having my daughter 6 days out of the week, they had it set up for me to have my daughter 6 hours every week based on monitor visit. If nobody never showed up to help me pick my daughter up, I would never see my daughter. And I was found not guilty on all charges. I was trying to sue. They didn't want me to sue because they were saying that was the law. That was based on what the mother told the cops, and they took justice on that. But I was found not guilty. What happened to defamation of character, false arrest, lost wages, pain and suffering? I never got that. And then she had the nerve to put me on child support. And the child support is almost like $5,000. And my daughter lived with me. I got my daughter back through all the charges that I was accused for. And I was found not guilty. And they still trying to have me pay child support. I told the judge I am not paying that. My daughter lived with me. I got rights for my daughter. We got joint custody while my child mom's asking for help on her days, knowing that I got my daughter from Monday to Thursday evening, from Thursday evening to Sunday. Basically Monday morning, my child mom's asking for help. So they want me to help her on her days. I'm not working. I lost my job due to the fact that my child moms lied and said I hit her. I was a security guard at the time. I lost my security license. I was a taxi driver. I lost my taxi license. I got my security license back, but I gotta pay like $1,000 to get my taxi license back. But if my license never got restricted, I never have to pay that much. I wouldn't have to pay that much. But since I got caught up in a situation with my child moms and then she lied, that goes to tell me as a black man, the law is not on my side. As long as I keep standing up and keep appearing, showing my face, proving my innocence, showing documents of my proof of whatever I had to do to get my daughter back, it's always a slow process, but it's always quick for them to take your freedom away and everything else. That's fast, but to prove your innocence and your justice, that's very slow. So as black people, keep fighting. I believe that we could do it. I believe we could get a real black president inside the United States. Not being puppets, not just letting a lot of shit go on and just because you're a black president, I'm talking about you, Obama. There's a lot of shit that you didn't do for black people. And it was on your time. And there's another thing I don't approve from you. Why would you sign off a gay rights knowing that God don't intend that to happen? It's supposed to be Adam and Eve, not Adam and John, Paul, Lee, Boy and all them other motherfuckers. As a president, I would have stood down. I would have left being a president if I had to sign some shit like that. You know that corrupted a whole lot of shit. Men being women, women being men, they getting married. I don't knock it. Everybody entitled to be with whoever they want to be with. That should have been the law. That should have been no gay rights. I wouldn't sign that off because that's not right. But I love everybody. Keep doing what you're doing.